Hello future CAs, welcome back to my channel. So are you ready to ace the CA Inter May 2025 exams? So if you have been wondering how to plan your studies and revisions effectively, then you are at the right place. In today's video, I'll walk you through a tried and tested study plan that covers all the subjects, ensures timely completion, and it also has ample room for revisions and also mock test papers as well. So whether you are just starting your studies or already in the midst of your preparation, this guide will help you stay on track and it will also help you to avoid last minute stress. So grab your pen and notebooks and let's get started. Also, if you are new to my channel, I request you to subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you can get notified when I post new videos. So basically this is a 112-day study plan for the May 2025 CA Inter exams. And the plan will be starting from 11 January. And you will be having 4 study slots. So first let's go and see how does your day look like. So this is the day-wise plan. So 5:30 a.m. will be the wake-up time. And then you have 4 slots per day. And each slot is of 3 hours. So study slot 1 will be 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. is your break. Then the second study slot is from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Then from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. will be break. Then you have the third study slot from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Then from 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. you will have break. Then from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. is the fourth study slot. Then from 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. is break. And then from 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. you will plan for the next day as to what all topics you will be studying the next day. Then at 10 p.m. you will head to bed. So basically this is the daily schedule of 12 hours study. So as you can see there are 4 study slots here, and out of this in the early morning slot and the evening slot you can study theory subject, and then in the second and third study slot you can study practical subject. So you can customize this study plan as per your requirement. So in case you like to study late in the night and you get up a little late in the morning, so you can shift the slots accordingly. But the final aim should be to study 10 to 12 hours per day so that you can cover the syllabus and you can also revise it. Also during your study leaves, it is very important to catch up on 7 hours of sleep as well. Because when you sleep well, your mind will be fresh and also you will be healthy. And that time you will be able to concentrate more well on your studies. And it is also recommended to have a well balanced nutritious diet as well during your studies. So in this study schedule we have incorporated for breaks as well. So after each slot you can see that we have kept break time. So now let's go and decode this 112 study plan. So before we go ahead with this video, I request you all to pause the video at relevant places and note down this study plan. So the plan is starting from 11 January 2025 and here we have 4 slots that we saw just now. Slot 1, 2, 3 and 4. So from 11 January to 20th January, that is for the first 10 days. So here you will be revising paper 2 corporate and other law and paper 1 advanced accounting. So in slot number 1 and in slot number 4 you will revise corporate and other law. And in slot 2 and slot 3 you will revise advanced accounting. So we have tried to keep 2 subjects per day and we have tried it like 1 practical subject and 1 theory subject. Then from 21st January till 30th January, that is for the next 10 days, here you will revise paper 5 auditing and ethics and paper 4 cost and management accounting. So in slot 1 you will revise auditing and ethics, and in slot 2 you will revise cost and management accounting. Then in slot number 3 again you will continue studying cost and management accounting, and in slot 4 you will study auditing and ethics. Then from 31st January to 4th February, that is for the next 5 days. So here you will revise paper 6 section A financial management and paper 3 section A income tax law. So in slot 1 you will study financial management, and in slot 2 you will study income tax law. Then in slot number 3 you will continue studying income tax law, and in slot 4 again you will study financial management. Then from 5th February to 9th February for the next 5 days, here you will study paper 6 section B strategic management and paper 3 section B GST. So strategic management you will study in slot 1, and in slot 2 you will study GST. Then in slot 3 again you will continue studying GST, and in slot 4 you will study strategic management. So this covers the first 30 days of your study plan. So by now you would have started studying all the subjects, and you would have completed all the subjects at least half. So as you all are aware that the passing criteria is for each subject you should get 40 marks, but in aggregate for all the subjects together it should be 50 marks. That's why we have kept like this. So you would have started studying all the subjects and covered each of them proportionately. Now few key points to keep in mind before we go ahead with this plan. So when you are studying the first time, you can prepare like notes of important points. If there are any important formulas, or if in accounting there are any specific formats to be followed, and in company law and other GST and income tax, if there are any like sections which you want to note down, you can make notes of those. So these notes you can use later on while revising, especially in 1.5 days before your exam. And also when you go to the BOS knowledge portal, there you can find the Saransh which the institute has prepared for revision purposes. You can use that also later on while revising. Also when you finish studying one chapter, at that time itself go through the revision test paper and last year paper as well for those chapters. That is the previous exam papers. And one more important point is to do the written practice, because in most of the times we have seen that in exam the paper will be lengthy. So while studying itself, do as much written practice as possible so that in exam you can write in a fast speed. And also do not do selective study. I recommend to study all the chapters from the syllabus. And one more point is when you log in into the BOS knowledge portal, there you can see the MCQ portal. So you can practice different types of MCQs from there. And go through the entire study material thoroughly, and also attempt the mock test papers as well. So your mock test paper, revision test paper, previous exam paper and study material, these are very important. So now let's go ahead with the plan. I hope you all have noted down the plan till here. So from 10th February to 19th February, that is the next 10 days. Here again you will study paper 2 corporate and other laws and paper 1 advanced accounting. So corporate and other law you will study in slot number 1. Advanced accounting you will study in slot 2 and slot 3. And then in slot 4 again you will study corporate and other law. Then from 20th February to 1st March, here you will study auditing and ethics and cost and management accounting. So in slot 1 you will study auditing and ethics. In slot number 2 and slot number 3 you will study cost and management accounting. And then in slot number 4 you will study auditing and ethics. Then from 2nd March to 6th March for the next 5 days, here you will study paper 6 section A financial management and paper 3 section A income tax law. So financial management you will study in slot 1. Income tax law you will study in slot number 2 and slot number 3. Then again in slot 4 you will study financial management. Then from 7th March to 11th March, that is the next 5 days, here you will study paper 6 section B strategic management and paper 3 section B GST. So strategic management you will study in slot 1 and GST you will study in slot 2 and slot 3. Then again in slot 4 you will study strategic management. So this covers your first study round. So by 11th March you will complete the first study round for all the subjects. So by 11th March you will complete studying all the subjects. So by 11th March you will complete the first study round for all the subjects. Now from 12th March you will start with your first revision round. So here when you start revising, what you can do is you can go through the section wise weightages, which is also available on the BOS knowledge portal. So for each of the subject, you can see there that what is the chapter with the highest weightage, like which chapters have highest weightage, and you can first revise those chapters. So from 12th March to 16th March, that is for the first 5 days, here you will revise paper 2 corporate and other laws, and you will also revise paper 1 advanced accounting. So corporate and other law you will revise in slot 1. Advanced accounting you will revise in slot number 2 and slot number 3. And then again in slot 4 you will revise corporate and other law. Then from 17 March to 21st March, here you will revise paper 5 auditing and ethics and paper 4 cost and management accounting. So auditing and ethics you will revise in slot 1. Cost and management accounting you will revise in slot 2 and slot 3. Then again in slot 4 you will revise auditing and ethics. Then from 22nd March to 24th March, Here you will revise paper 6 section A financial management and paper 3 section A income tax law. So financial management you will revise in slot 1. Income tax law you will revise in slot 2 and slot 3. Then in slot number 4 you will revise financial management. Then from 25th March to 27th March, here you will revise paper 6 section B strategic management and paper 3 section B GST. So strategic management you will revise in slot 1. Then GST you will revise in slot 2 and slot 3. Then strategic management again you will revise in slot number 4. So by 27th March you would have reached half of your revision, like for all the subjects half revision you would have completed. I hope you all have noted down the plan till here. Now let's see the study plan for the next 6 days. So for the next 6 days, that is from 28th March to 2nd April. So here what you will be doing is for each of these 6 days, in slot 1 and slot 2, you will revise each of the subjects. Like on 28th March, you will revise accounting. On 29th March, you will revise corporate and other law. 30th March, you will revise taxation. 31st March, you will revise cost and management accounting. 1st April, you will revise auditing and ethics. And 2nd April, you will revise financial management and strategic management. So in slot 1 and slot 2, you will revise each of these subjects. Then let's see what you will be studying in slot 3 and slot 4. So for each of these 6 days, in slot number 3, you will attempt the mock test paper 1. Actually, the mock test paper schedule for May exams has not yet been released, but approximately it might be somewhere at the end of March. However, if there is any change in dates, you can revise this plan accordingly. So in slot number 3, that is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., which is same as the exam time. Here you will attempt the mock test paper 1 for each of the subjects on these 6 days. And after you attempt the mock test paper in the evening slot, that is slot 4, you will analyze the answers of your mock test paper. You will compare your answer with the answers given by the ICAI, and you will try to figure out like what are the improvement areas. And you can make detailed notes of those as well as to what area you need to improve, whether it's just presentation or whether you need to improve on your conceptual clarity. So what are the improvement points, you can make a note of those. Then from 3rd April to 7th April, continuing with your revision, you will again start revising these subjects. So from 3rd April to 7th April, you will revise corporate and other law and advanced accounting. So corporate and other law you will revise in slot 1. Advanced accounting you will revise in slot number 2 and slot number 3. Then again in slot 4 you will revise corporate and other law. So now you will be revising the other chapters. So first you would have revised the chapters with highest weightage. Then you would have attempted the mock test paper. And now you will continue with your revision of other chapters. And you can also, while revising, like whatever, after giving the mock test paper, whatever points you had noted down, like which area you need improvement, you can concentrate on those as well now while revising. Then from 8th April to 12th April, that is the next 5 days. Here you will revise auditing and ethics and cost and management accounting. So auditing and ethics you will revise in slot 1. Cost and management accounting you will revise in slot number 2 and slot number 3. Then in slot 4 again you will revise auditing and ethics. Then from 13th April to 15th April. for the next 3 days. Here you will revise paper 6 section A financial management and paper 3 section A income tax law. So financial management you will revise in slot 1. Income tax law you will revise in slot 2 and slot 3. And financial management again you will revise in slot number 4. Then from 16th April to 18th April for the next 3 days, here you will revise paper 6 section B strategic management and paper 3 section B GST. So strategic management you will revise in slot 1, GST you will revise in slot number 2 and slot number 3. Then again in slot 4 you will revise strategic management. So by 18th April you would have covered major of your revision. Then from 19th April to 24th April for the next 6 days. So here in the first and the second slot you will revise each of the subjects. Then in slot 3, here you will attempt mock test paper 2 for these subjects. So for mock test paper 1 as well as mock test paper 2, we have kept the third study slot. That is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. This is same as the exam time. Then on these 6 days for the fourth study slot, you will analyze your answers of the mock test paper and you will also make a note as to if any further improvement is required, you will make notes of those. Then from 25th April to 29th April, here you will be revising each of the subjects. So if there is any other chapter which is remaining for you to be revised, or based on your analysis of the mock test paper, if there is any area you have to concentrate on, that you will be doing on these days. So here I have kept like one subject per day. So on 25th April you will revise corporate and other law. On 26th April you will revise taxation. 27th April you will revise cost and management accounting. 28th April you will revise auditing and ethics. 29th April you will revise financial management and strategic management. So in all the 4 slots for these 5 days you will be revising one subject. Then from 30th April to 2nd May, 30th April, 1st May and 2nd May, here you will start preparing for paper 1 advanced accounting. So in May 2024 the exam had started from 3rd May. So I have assumed as to in May 2025 also the same date the exam might start. So this study plan I have kept till 2nd May. So these 3 days you will concentrate on preparing for the first paper. So if you start preparing early for the first paper, it will enhance your confidence and it will also give you a positive momentum to attempt the other papers as well. So I hope you all have noted down the study plan till here. So I hope this study plan and revision plan helps you stay organized and confident as you prepare for your CA Inter May 2025 exams. Remember, consistency and discipline are the key to success. So guys, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also share it with your fellow CA aspirants. And do subscribe to my channel for more exam tips and strategies. Also guys, hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment below. Wishing you all the best for your exams. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all in the next video.